Hello and welcome to the WB Mason Coaches Report with head volleyball coach Emily Mansur. Welcome, Coach.
Thank you, Stephen.
Coach, team's now 12-6 overall and a perfect 3-0 in conference play. Just your overall thoughts before we get into individually. It's as best as you could hope for starting CA play, isn't it?
Yes, it's definitely a great way of start. Being 3-0, taking 2 matches at home and 1 match on the road, it was really important for us, leading to a week that we're going to be away, actually a few weeks that we're going to be away now. So that was a really important way for us to start. The team stayed strong, they played tough, and that's what matters.
Although you went 3-0 last week, 2 tough matches. You start the week with a 5-set win at Northeastern, rallying back from a 2-0 deficit. Come home, beat William Mary in 3, and then another 5-set win to end the week against Elon. The 5-set win at Northeastern, can you talk about that? You rallied from 0-2 for the second time this year. That has to, again, make you very happy that your team has that no-quit attitude, but you still need that light switch going on in the earlier matches, don't you?
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's great to see that even though it's a young team, they fight, they don't give end to any matches, so that's a positive part of being in that situation. But as you said, we need to start earlier. We need to start playing stronger soon and just understand the urgency of these matches. And this is something that we are maturing to and we are starting to learn, and it's going to be really important going forward from now on.
So you went from that match to the William Mary match where your team did everything you probably had hoped they would do and put away a team in 3 sets. The light switch went on early there. What went right on Friday night?
This has been what we are trying to figure out every day. What is the difference? What makes them, just decide to play the whole match and keep the level of playing the whole match. We talked about that at the end of the match. That was a great win. That was a good way to go home and feel, okay, we beat a team, we did our job, that was done. So that was very exciting. They just kept the composure, they kept the one level throughout the whole match. William Mary had a good team, they came in, they fought, but we didn't line up our game. We didn't play on the same speed as the other side. All teams are very good, but we have something that keeps us apart from the teams that we played last week, and sometimes we just let things get comfortable, which we are working to not let that happen.
And then Sunday against Elon, a very up and down match. As you've mentioned previously on Sunday, a little inconsistent play, but again, you battle back and you win that 5th set to win the match to finish the week 3-0.
Yes, again, finding the consistency. We lost the first set, then we went on to win 25-17, 25-17, which is what we expected to do against this team and what we should have done. Elon is a great team, came in, fought hard, but again, with the scouting report we had, with the planning we had, we should have made that a little easier match. We won, which is the positive side of it, but again, the consistency that we are missing.
Great individual accomplishment coming out of the week. Hannah Clem, your starting setter, named the CA Offensive Player of the Week for the 2nd time this season. She's really just establishing herself as one of the best setters to ever play here, moving up the career charts. Can you talk about her week last week?
It's exciting. It's exciting to see Hannah growing, leadership role and volleyball-wise, becoming a great player here at Hofstra University. We knew that she was going to be really good since the minute I started becoming the head coach here. I had the expectations of her, and I really enjoy seeing her growing. I enjoy seeing her playing a good volleyball match. She got to continue to improve and continue to lead us to the best offensive way possible.
Well, this 3-0 now, and you head into maybe arguably the toughest week of the year. You go on the road to Charleston and to UNCW, maybe the 2 or 3 best teams in the conference with Hofstra and possibly JMU as well. What do you hope to get out of this week?
Oh, it's exciting. I can't wait to get that. I know the team as well. They had a great day of practice yesterday. And we are ready. We are ready to play against the top teams on the conference. We are ready to see how much work we got to put in for the next time that we get to play against them again. But it's going to be a good match. Every team is very similar in level this year. There is a lot of very good teams, but everybody can win on any day. So I'm excited to get there with the team and play some good volleyball.
The match against Charleston will feature the 2 teams that have won the last 3 conference titles. Obviously, Hofstra having won in 2012 and 2014, and Charleston winning in 2013. And all 3 matches last year went to 5 sets. So it's been a very competitive series, hasn't it?
Oh, absolutely. College of Charleston is a great it's a great team, and we are looking forward to play them again and keep doing this every time that we play against each other. This is what makes our players grow. This is what makes the program better and our conference better, to have competitive teams. So it's really exciting to have that.
And then Saturday, you face UNCW, who arguably is the most improved program in this conference over the last 3 years. Just beat Charleston in 5 sets at home in front of a huge crowd. Talk about where that program has come over the last, since you've been at Hofstra.
Yeah, since I've been here, it's really impressive to see how they have grown, and they are doing a great job there. They are playing a very high level of volleyball, very consistent team. They play with a lot of heart, which is something that every coach wants to have. So it's impressive. It's impressive to see how much they got better, and we are looking forward to play against them.
You start a stretch here now where you're going to play your next 5 matches away from home. You're not home again until October 23rd. It's an unfortunate way the schedule played out. How do you deal with just not playing a home match for a full month?
It's a very tough thing, but again, we had a pre-season similar because we knew this was going to happen, and that's the reason why this year we only played 1 home tournament, because we want our student athletes to get used to being away, because that is based on the conference match that we have, so we can prepare the best way possible. So we've been on the road for 3 weeks in a row before, and we are ready. We are ready to go there, make there our home for the night. And our team have the mentality, so it is what it is. We got to get the job done.
It can almost be a blessing, as if you have a successful trip here with these 5 matches, and then you come home and it's a slew of home matches, you're set up for a possible good seeding come the conference tournament.
Yes, and that is the goal. That's the goal of our team, is finding the best way to finish the highest going to the tournament, because that is the weekend that at the end really matters. So we want to get ourselves on the best situation possible leading to the tournament at the end of the year.
Well, Coach, good luck this week, and we'll talk to you again next week.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for joining us today on the WB Mason Coach Report with head volleyball coach Emily Mansur.